So the Karmelo Anthony trial has finally started, and if you don't know who this guy is, Karmelo Anthony was a student that brought a knife to a school track meet. He sat under a rival school stand because it was raining outside, and when everyone inside the tent was telling him to leave, he refused. He was taunting everyone, and when Austin Metcalf, the victim, confronted him and pushed him, Karmelo decided to stab Austin in the heart, and Austin died. And then Karmelo Anthony's family decided to launch a Gifts and Go page where they were initially asking for only $150,000, but then they raised it to $550,000, and afterward they said, give us $1.4 million. They didn't get anywhere close to the $1,400,000 goal, but they did still raise more than $500,000, and it was all thanks to the black community. And let me read you some of the messages that they wrote, and I hope we help you raise 1 million. These white people can die mad like their ancestors did. Those crackers need to understand that we are not our ancestors, and they will reap what they sow. I hope the knife made a full recovery. Justice for Karmelo. Honestly, even if Karmelo stabbed Austin for no reason at all, I'd still donate and support. Whites have gotten away with killing us for hundreds of years. I could care less about white lives. And keep in mind, all of the messages under this Gifts and Go page had to be hidden because there were so many of these types of messages.
Put a hand on me that doesn't belong on me, and you probably will die. That's all that matters. And I mean, I'm saying this because there's no arguing or talking or, oh, I believe this, this, and that, and this, and that. Even the law, the courts, none of it means anything. Put a hand on me that doesn't belong on me, and you might lose your life. That's all that means anything.
I don't know, to me it's just so funny how black people always talk about how, oh, if you said the N-word, I'm gonna kill you. Oh, if you put a hand on me, I'm gonna kill you. And then they complain because so many of them end up in prison. Also, it's funny how black people will sit here and say that, oh yeah, if you touch me, then I should be legally allowed to kill you. Okay, well, isn't that literally what Chad the Builder did? Isn't that literally what Chad the Builder did? You didn't seem to be in favor of self-defense when it was Chad the Builder defending himself from a black guy that was attacking him. Well, anyway, the reason why I say that Karmelo Anthony is absolutely other than the fact that this guy brought a knife to a school track meet and killed someone that was unarmed, other than that small detail, it has been reported that there are no black jurors on this trial. And the reason why this is very significant is because not too long ago I found out that apparently black jurors are extremely biased in favor of their own race of people. There was literally one of these guys that got dismissed because he said that, I don't know if I feel right putting a brother in jail. So the fact that there's no black people on jury, that is a huge disadvantage for Karmelo Anthony. And the explanation that Karmelo's defense attorney gave was basically to say that Karmelo stabbed Austin because he was afraid because everyone in that tent was turning on him. But that explanation won't work because witnesses have reported that Karmelo was taunting people and he was refusing to leave while having his hand in the backpack on the knife. If this guy really was so afraid, then why didn't he just leave when that's what everyone just wanted him to do? The truth is, he wasn't afraid because he knew that he has a knife and that everyone else didn't, and he knew that if anything happens, he will be able to hurt other people a lot worse than they can hurt him because he had a knife. This is just indefensible, and I just don't see how it's possible for this guy to not get years and years in prison. And I want to predict this now. You are gonna see black people get genuinely upset because one of them got put in prison because he someone. You will see people be genuinely mad because Karmelo Anthony isn't gonna get away with killing a white teenager. You will see a lot of people be mad, and I am gonna make a video about that.